Stoic is not just a nickname. Being Stoic is a way of life. Here are 10 habits every Stoic possesses. 1. Discipline. It involves aligning daily actions with the highest ideals of virtue and reason. The Stoic view of discipline transcends mere self-control. It's about making consistent choices that reflect wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Imagine a scenario where you're faced with a moral dilemma. The disciplined Stoic approach isn't just choosing what's right over what's easy, but also understanding why this choice aligns with the greater good. This habit extends to self-mastery, where one controls impulses and desires that are contrary to reason. But remember, Stoic discipline isn't about denial of pleasure, but finding joy and fulfillment in virtuous actions. It's about waking up each day with a purpose, and even in the face of adversity, holding steadfast to your principles. This discipline also manifests in physical and mental endurance, reflecting the idea that a healthy mind resides in a healthy body. Stoic discipline encourages us to see life as a training ground for character, where every challenge is an opportunity to practice virtue. 2. Mindfulness. It's about observing your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment or attachment. The Stoic practice of mindfulness is not passive, it's an active engagement with the present moment. Imagine walking through a garden, observing every flower and feeling the breeze, fully absorbed in the now. This habit is crucial in developing an understanding that while we can't control external events, our power lies in controlling our reactions. Stoic mindfulness is also about reflecting on your actions and thoughts daily, ensuring they align with your core values. It involves the practice of premeditatio malorum, premeditation of evils, where one visualizes potential challenges and prepares mentally to face them with equanimity. This form of mindfulness helps to cultivate a resilient and tranquil mind, capable of facing life's vicissitudes with grace. Additionally, it fosters a deep appreciation for life's fleeting moments, teaching us to cherish what we have while we have it. 3. Embracing change. To embrace change is to accept the ebb and flow of life with grace and flexibility. Imagine a tree that bends with the wind. It's resilient because it adapts. Similarly, a Stoic embraces change, whether in circumstances, relationships, or personal growth, as an opportunity to evolve. This acceptance doesn't mean passivity. Rather, it's an active engagement with life's inevitable transformations. It involves recognizing that while we can strive to influence our future, many outcomes are beyond our control. Instead of resisting these changes, Stoics adapt their goals and actions accordingly, finding inner peace in the process. This habit also involves seeing every change, even seemingly negative ones, as a chance to practice virtues like patience, courage, and resilience. In the face of change, Stoics ask themselves what this new situation can teach them and how they can grow from it. This mindset transforms the very nature of change from a source of fear to a catalyst for personal and spiritual growth. 4. Gratitude and character. Stoic gratitude involves a deep appreciation for the present moment and everything in it, including challenges and hardships. It's about seeing the value and lesson in every experience. Imagine ending each day by reflecting on the things you're grateful for, not just material possessions or successes, but also the small, often overlooked aspects of life, like a conversation with a friend or the beauty of nature. This practice of gratitude leads to a positive outlook that influences character. Stoics believe that our character is defined by our daily actions and choices. By practicing gratitude, we cultivate virtues like humility, patience, and generosity. This habit helps to combat negative emotions like envy, greed, and resentment, fostering a sense of contentment and inner peace. Furthermore, Stoic gratitude is intertwined with a sense of duty and responsibility towards others. It encourages us to give back and contribute positively to our community, understanding that our own well-being is linked to the well-being of others. By nurturing gratitude, we build a character that is not only resilient in the face of life's challenges, but also compassionate and altruistic. 5. Rational thinking. For Stoics, rational thinking is the path to true freedom, as it liberates us from irrational fears and desires. Imagine facing a difficult decision. A Stoic would approach this by weighing options logically, considering the consequences of each action, and aligning the choice with their core values. This habit is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and analyzing them rationally. It's recognizing that emotions are natural responses, but they should not dictate our decisions. Rational thinking also means being open to new information and perspectives, always always seeking the truth rather than justifying preconceived notions. This approach leads to sound judgment and wise decisions, fostering a life of tranquility and purpose. Moreover, Stoic rational thinking emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with nature and understanding our role in the larger tapestry of life. It encourages us to see beyond our immediate concerns and consider the welfare of others and the world around us. 6. Wisdom seeking. Wisdom in Stoicism is the knowledge of what is truly important, what is right, and what leads to tranquility. Imagine constantly questioning, exploring, and seeking to understand the world around you and your place in it. This habit involves reading, contemplation, and engaging in meaningful conversations. It also means learning from experiences, both yours and others, and applying this knowledge to your life. Stoic wisdom is practical, focused on how to handle life's challenges and interact ethically with others. It's about developing a deep understanding of human nature, including our strengths and vulnerabilities. This pursuit of wisdom also includes recognizing our own ignorance and being open to learning and growing. By seeking wisdom, Stoics strive to make reasoned choices and live in accordance with nature and virtue. 7. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence in Stoicism goes beyond simply managing one's own emotions. It involves understanding and empathizing with the emotions of others. It's about recognizing that while we cannot control our initial emotional responses, we have the power to decide how we react to those emotions. Imagine being in a heated argument. A Stoic would strive to understand their own emotional state and the state of the other person, responding with patience and empathy rather than anger or frustration. This habit is essential for maintaining harmonious personal and professional relationships. It involves self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Emotional intelligence in Stoicism also means being mindful of how your words and actions affect others, and choosing to act in ways that are constructive rather than harmful. This approach leads to a more balanced and fulfilling life, as it fosters understanding, compassion, and strong connections with others. 8. Goals. Setting and pursuing goals is crucial in Stoicism, but it's the nature of these goals and the manner of their pursuit that's important. Stoics set goals that are virtuous and within their control. Imagine setting a goal not just for personal gain but for the betterment of your community. Stoic goals are aligned with personal values and the greater good. They focus on the process and the effort, understanding that the outcome is not always within control. This approach fosters resilience, as Stoics find satisfaction in their effort and integrity, regardless of the result. It also helps maintain motivation and perseverance, as goals are seen as part of a larger journey of personal growth and contribution to society. Stoics also understand the importance of adapting goals in response to changing circumstances, always keeping the focus on what can be controlled, their own actions and attitudes. 9. Patience. Patience is about tolerating delays, difficulties, or discomfort without getting agitated or upset. Imagine facing a long wait or a challenging task. A Stoic approaches this with calm and composure, using the time for reflection or simply practicing the art of being present. This habit involves understanding that immediate reactions are often emotional and irrational, and that patience allows for more considered and rational responses. It's also about accepting that we cannot control everything, and sometimes the best action is to wait and see how things develop. Patience in Stoicism is not just passive waiting, it's an active and mindful endurance of life's trials, always with an eye towards growth and learning. 10. Humbleness. Humility in Stoicism is about recognizing one's own limitations and the vastness of what one doesn't know. It's about being open to learning from others, regardless of their status or background. Imagine interacting with others not from a place of superiority, but with the understanding that everyone has something valuable to teach. This habit involves acknowledging your own faults and mistakes, and being willing to learn and grow from them. Humility in Stoics is not self-deprecation. Rather, it's a realistic assessment of oneself. It's understanding that no matter how much you achieve or learn, there's always more to discover. This mindset fosters a lifelong journey of learning and personal development. Humility also means not seeking excessive praise or recognition for your achievements, but finding intrinsic satisfaction in living according to your values. It's about recognizing your interconnectedness with others and the world, leading to a more compassionate and empathetic approach to life. Humble Stoics are better able to form genuine relationships as they approach others with respect and openness. This habit also helps in managing ego and pride, which can often lead to downfall or hinder personal growth. By practicing humility, Stoics maintain a balanced perspective on life, appreciating their strengths while also being aware of their limitations. Each habit is interconnected and supports the others, creating a holistic approach to personal development and well-being. Remember, Stoicism is not a set of rigid rules, but a flexible philosophy that adapts to the complexities of life. It's about finding balance, living with purpose, and continually striving to be the best version of yourself. My Stoic work hard, focus and apply these habits. Subscribe and we will talk in the next video. Until then, see ya.